everybody? It's Coach Jay from Self Fitness. Just wanted to give y'all a quick little video. Something to give y'all a little something for y'all to think about today. You know what I'm saying, on this Tuesday morning as y'all getting ready for work or whatnot. But I just wanted to talk about perception and what success really is. So, quick story. I'm originally from Flint, Michigan. If you know anything about Flint, that's where the water crisis and all of that stuff happened. I wasn't part of that in my childhood, or I don't think I was. Who knows? But you know what I'm saying, Flint was hard. You know what I'm saying, coming up, it was everything that y'all read about. So, fast forward that, obviously, not a lot of heroes there, not a lot of things to kind of gauge success from, except for TV, other people's lives, things of that nature. So what I did to kind of get through my whole thing, what a lot of young men do in Flint, is play basketball. So when I was younger, I played basketball. I went to Nethercote Elementary School. Shout out to Nethercote Wildcats. But I went to Nethercote Elementary School, played there, a couple cats there that went on and played, you know what I'm saying, some pro ball, I believe. And a couple cats is still really good. I mean, it just is what it is. I big up to them cats. EJ, my man, went to elementary with him, and he definitely was the top-notch kid in my elementary school. I can openly admit that. And we had some days out there on the elementary outside court that was interesting. A couple of them, man, it was fun. But anyway, I digress. But so I remember being in my neighborhood though, beyond elementary school.
3,
and
2, 1.
I remember being called Baby Jordan by everybody who was in my area. Everybody called me Baby Jordan. That's Baby Jordan. He gonna break you down. Play him. He gonna beat you. And I was beating him. You know, I was doing that. So in my mind, you know what I'm saying, being from a town with no heroes, no nothing, I perceived that as success, man. I thought I hit the top of the hill, like straight up, like it just was what it was. But then one day, you know, our lives, they have a funny way of like putting stuff back in front of us. Like I remember one day going up to the YMCA,
3, 2,
and I seen this cat in there who was around my age, and I had met him before. He went to a different elementary school. He went to Doyle Ryder, I believe. His name was Jawan Cooley. And just a quick thing about Jawan, he went on to definitely play professional ball, and I understand why what happened. So I went out there, and I was there with a couple of my guys who, you know, kind of, you know, knew the whole Baby Jordan mystique, but they really wasn't tripping on it because they knew it was the other cats out there who could hoop too. So I went there, and let's just fast forward the story
3,
for the sake of time.
2,
and Cooley bust
1,
my ass.
Go.
I mean, proceeded to whoop I couldn't score on the dude. He was scoring every time down the floor. I thought I was playing Kobe Bryant. I ain't gonna lie. It was crazy. So I took that information, right, and I left that gym that day, and I went home with my head hung low. But while I was in the car, nobody was telling me, like, man, you good, you know what I'm saying? Like, bro, you just gotta go out there and work hard, run some more suicides, do this, do that. Bro, no winner's mentality was there. And that's what I'm saying, like, so our perception,
3,
when you're coming from a loser's
1,
mentality, you know what I'm saying? It's no way that you're gonna go into a situation, lose, and know how to climb out of it. That's the point. Like, so the perception that you are supposed to lose, or that when you're put into a different environment, you don't know how to win, is the problem. You don't know how to win. So how do you know what success is if nobody teaches you, like, oh, that kid got there because he worked this hard. You've only worked this hard so far. Now you have to take it to that next level. That's the part that we don't understand, because we get caught up in other people's perceptions.
3,
we get caught up in trying
2,
to live like the people that we
1,
see on the TV.
rest.
I'm going back to my childhood. I was watching, you know, Full House or Family Matters or something like that. And it's cool to watch those shows, but to try to gauge your life that way is tough, because you don't have the same tools in your box that they do. It just is what it is. And it's no complaining. It's no nothing. Like what it is, had I had someone in my life to teach me the simple things that Cooley and EJ and all these other cats who could really, really go hard, you know what I'm saying, were getting, because they were getting those things like, man, you not there yet. You know what I'm saying? Keep working. Go hard. Go home. You know what I'm saying? Go hard, go hard, go hard. And that's what they were getting. I was getting, oh, man, you Baby Jordan. You know what I'm saying? The pacification, because people in my area, they were used to losing. So they were all just big up in something that they perceived as a win. So don't get caught up in other people's perceptions of you winning. The wins are yours. Like if I felt like a win, I could have looked at that Cooley situation like, you know what? This is a win for me. This is a win for me because now I know I got to go harder. That's what we don't do. We don't have that winner's mentality. So the original question, and like I said, I was going to be quick with this one, but the original question was, what is success? Success is you. That's it. It's literally just you, whatever you want it to be. It's not anybody else's perception. So when I tell people all the time to meditate, 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 that's why. I'm telling people to reconnect with yourself and figure out what you're here to really do. Like, you're not here. Okay, put it like this. I realized that I wasn't here to beat Cooley. Okay? You know what I'm saying? I realized I wasn't here to do things like that. Like, he was here to play basketball. That man went on to play professional basketball. I'm here to motivate. I understand I'm here to have those stories, have those moments of humility that I can come back and tell you guys in a fashion that makes sense. Now, I got a ton more of these stories too, man. A lot of people probably gonna come up from high school. A lot of people will come up from elementary, all kind of stuff, you know what I'm saying? Because I've been going through this whole meditation thing, and it reopens your chakras, and you get to start, you know, believing or remembering all those closed off memories that you had. So, like I said, I ain't gonna take up too much of your time. I'm already over a little 6 minutes. So I'm gonna get up out of here. I just wanted to give your brain something to kind of think about. Like, think about perception and success, because those two things go hand in hand. You make your own success. That's all I can say. Stop living somebody else's life.